Today I'm out here in the deep Canadian wilderness, far from any civilization, and it is absolutely stunning out here. The only problem is that it's not going to stay this nice for long. They're calling for some pretty nasty weather over the next couple days, so I'm going to have to figure out some sort of shelter to build that will protect me against the elements and help me survive. I'm not sure how this is going to go, but wish me luck. Should be a good video. Even with snowshoes, it's so tough walking out here. Okay, I think this is as good as a spot as I'm gonna get. I'll show you how deep this snow is. Oh yeah. I'm digging out this area for my fire, and I seem to have dug up some frozen moose poop. So that should add some good flavor to my dinner tonight. Oh, there's so much of it. It's never ending. I was just like tossing it over my shoulder without thinking, and I have now littered the entire forest floor with chocolate covered almonds. Oh, look at that beautiful sky. This is a big boy. Kind of wants to go. I gotta be careful that the top doesn't snap off and hit me in the head. That's a real danger out here. There it goes. All right, the shelter is looking good. I got the tarp all set up nice and proper. And now all that's left to do is have a quick bite to eat and set up my bed, then crawl right into it. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Lazy dinner tonight, just having a couple pepperettes and an apple. No cooking, no dishes. I really want to go to bed right now, but the stars are super beautiful, so I can't resist. I'm gonna walk down to the lake and check them out. Good morning. What an absolutely stunning day we've got here. The sky is blue, the birds are chirping, and it's still so warm. Even in the sunshine, I feel like I could be in a t-shirt almost. It's so gorgeous out here. It just doesn't get any better than this for winter camping. Alright, I've been so excited to try out this new piece of equipment. This is the all-new ADK26 two-piece axe slash hatchet combo by Agawa. I talked to those guys at the outdoor show last weekend and somehow got my hands on one of these. So you can use it as a hatchet with one piece, but it's got this attachable base to it with these clips. I'm so stoked to try this thing. Look at that. 26-inch axe right there. Here's my first ever swing. You gotta be kidding me. Like butter. These two pieces of wood are exactly what I'm after. You'll see why in a second. Oh baby, My SD card ran out of storage while I was making this, but it is now complete. We've got a full SD card, and I am about to feast. We've got cheeses wrapped in salami and prosciutto. We've got grapes, we've got pepperettes, we've got sliced apples, we've got crackers, and then my absolute favorite is crackers with cream cheese and red pepper jelly. Oh my goodness, if you haven't tried this, Well, my nice gorgeous day has turned very windy, chilly, and cloudy out here now, so I'm gonna get my fire going and get cozy. Just gonna set this steak down right here and let the smoke do its thing. In a few hours I should have a masterpiece. Alright, it's been about an hour and the smoke has been working that magic. Sealing in all those juices. Oh, actually it's probably a little bit more well done than I wanted. I think that's ready for a sear. Right in the coals. Okay, just a quick 30 seconds both sides. That is what I'm talking about. Okay, we got a real nice sear on there. Just gonna let that rest. While I'm waiting for my steak, I'm just gonna boil down some more snow here. I'm doing wild rice as a side tonight. Should be pretty good. Alright, screw it. I'm not waiting for the rice. I gotta do this. Oh, baby. Oh. Let's see, moment of truth. Oh no! Is it? Yeah, that's I don't know. It's kind of good. Mixed reactions. I'm like, is that medium rare? No, but is it well done? I think it's just. I think that's good. I would call that a good steak. I'm gonna eat this. I don't know why I was so unsure. That's freaking perfect. It's not quite edge to edge medium rare, but it's got a nice sear on it. And I mean, good enough for me. Oh man, I just ran into an issue here that could be potentially catastrophic. I had a small rip in my tarp from a trip that I did in the fall time, and I just went to adjust the whole thing and I just ripped like a 3-foot piece off. There's not much I can do right now, and unfortunately I'm just gonna have to deal with it in the morning. On the bright side, the tarp is still covering the majority of my sleeping area. But yeah, they're calling for 20 centimeters of snow tomorrow afternoon, so I'm definitely going to have to figure out a solution. But yeah, tomorrow's problem. I'm just going to enjoy my rice right now. Since my tarp is ripped, I'm gonna have to dig out a little bit more of a sleeping area just to make sure that I stay covered. I was really hoping I didn't have to do this, but it is what it is. Alright, I got my bedding area nice and sorted. I even piled up a little bit of snow here to stay elevated. That way I get more heat coming off the fire. This is feeling real cozy. It's supposed to get down to -17 tonight, so I'm looking forward to staying nice and warm in this little shelter. But yeah, I think that's it for me. I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Good morning. It is much colder today, which is kind of cool because it's been mild and the snow has been that perfect packing snow for my shelter. And I've been able to build up these walls nicely, and then overnight, now it's frozen solid. This shelter is bulletproof now. I slept really well. The only problem I ran into was the wind was blowing all of the campfire smoke right into my shelter, and it was staying contained within here. So I was kind of breathing in a lot of smoke last night. I woke up with a real dry throat, a bit of a cough, and I went to drink some water, but my water is completely frozen. So first things first, got to get that fire going again and boil up some water and get the day started. I'm feeling good, Just a dry throat. Other than that, should be a good day. I thought there could be some hot coals left, but looks like I'm out of luck. Coffee. That's what I'm talking about. So this afternoon they're calling for 20 centimeters of snow, which is going to be quite the gnarly storm, but I'm feeling good about it. The shelter feels strong, and even where the tarp is ripped, that didn't seem to be a problem at all last night, and the winds picked up quite a bit, so I think it's going to be fine. And yeah, I just have to keep on getting more and more firewood to stay warm here, but other than that, I'm looking forward to it. I got the smoker system back in action. Just gonna let this bacon sit out and just leave it alone for a couple hours, let the smoke do its thing. My grill was a little bit too small for all that bacon, so I hung a bunch of it just on the log itself. We'll see how it goes. I'm literally gonna leave it alone for a few hours here and just let it cuddle with the smoke, get all nice and perfect. Here's a little update on the day for you. It has been snowing like crazy, but my bacon is looking real good. I've had it smoking for hours and hours today. I've been snacking throughout the day. That's not my breakfast or anything, don't worry. There is a ton of snow accumulating on the top of my tarp, which is slightly concerning because it's ripped and I don't want all that snow to collapse on top of me. But at the same time, I don't even want to touch it because I don't want to risk ripping it even further. Other than that, I've just spent the day getting as much firewood as possible. I've got a huge pile of firewood now, which feels awesome. And yeah, I'm just, with this storm, I'm in it for the long haul. So I'm just gonna hang out and enjoy it. All right, I think it's time we finally enjoy some bacon. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, real nice smoky flavor to it. That's exactly what I was hoping for. All right, I'm feeling pretty tired, so I'm gonna load the fire up and call it a night. I'll see you in the morning. Whew. Smoky. Oh, good morning. I am procrastinating getting out of this nice warm sleeping bag so much. All I have to do is take this tarp down, throw it in my backpack, and then walk across this lake, and then I get to go home and have a nice warm shower, a nice fresh meal. Even though I've been eating pretty good, I can't complain about the food out here. But the biggest challenge right now is just getting out of this sleeping bag and putting on my frozen snow pants and my frozen boots. Maybe I'll sleep for a little bit longer. All right, let's go. Oh man, I'm real frustrated right now. I seem to have misplaced the blade cover for my axe, my brand new axe, brand new blade cover. I think that I must have just placed it down next to me when I was doing the first demonstration there, and then that was like 3 days ago, and the snow has fallen on top of it and completely covered it, so it's lost. I've been looking around for it for like 30 minutes now. Can't seem to find it anywhere. It's yeah, super annoying, but it is what it is. And I'm also freezing. It's always harder to do anything when you're cold, and that's exactly the case right now. So I'm just gonna keep moving forward here, and maybe it'll turn up. All right, I'm all packed up and ready to go. To be honest with you, I'm gonna miss this. This has been more than a shelter. This has been a little bit of a home for me. So yeah, I don't know if I'll be back anytime this winter. Maybe, we'll see. But yeah, I'm just gonna miss it, but ready to go home. Okay, I gotta start this hike. So here we are yet again, back on the lake. And it is just stunning out here. I love the snow-capped trees. And the sun is even peeking out of the clouds for me. I'm really enjoying this walk. So I think I'm gonna put the camera down for now. And I just wanna say thank you to everyone for your endless support on these videos. Thank you for watching. And I will see you in the next one. Cheers.